Hey guys, today's video I am not working on the 57 Chevy. As you can see, we've made some progress, but I don't have enough footage to make the video that I want, so I'm doing a continuation on that so I can have a lot of progress in one video. So today I am working on something kind of like a revival. You know, everyone loves a revival. This might be the next Hot Rod PowerTour car, the 2023 Hot Rod PowerTour car. Y'all ready to see what it is? Let me show you. Et voila! This is what I've got. This is a 1979 Mercury Marquis Colony Park. I believe it's a Marquis. Yes, it is. Mercury Marquis. Check this out. Got the old bumper stickers on there. I wish I knew what that one said. This thing's got a little bit of rust, but not too bad. This tailgate is really cool because it actually opens both ways. It comes down like a pickup truck, or it opens wide. That is a cool feature. I love the two-tone. She's got a 460 powerhouse under the hood. And today we're going to be getting this car running. From what I was told, all it needs is a fuel pump. I mean, a fuel pump, how many years ago? You know, other things can happen. I'm hoping it's just a fuel pump. So let's get this thing fired up and see what happens. You know, I have my suspicions that it's going to need a fuel pump no matter what, especially when there's a fuel pump sitting in the driver's seat of the car. I mean, what a deal. You buy the car with the parts. Look at that. It's a brand new fuel pump. Well, brand new. I mean, how many fuel pumps nowadays you're going to buy that's made in the USA? So here's the inside. We got a speed limit. Speedometer only goes to 85 miles per hour. Floors seem super solid. Oh my God, look at the clock. That is awesome. AM, FM stereo. Power windows, power seats. Look at that. I mean, this thing is awesome. So I am really going to start with the fuel pump because I'm pretty sure that's where we need to start. So I'm going to put a fuel pump on this thing, and then we're going to put some fuel in the tank and see about firing this thing up. So let's get started. So there's also one more thing that I failed to show y'all. This car came with a extra vehicle with it, and it's in the back of the car. Look at that, guys. We've got a, I don't know, like a 1974 Trail 70, Honda Trail 70 in the back of the car, which is awesome. I'm gonna have to get that fixed. Okay, cool. This car's probably been off the road since 1996. That's 21 years. No, 1996. That's 26. Yeah. 26 years. Car's been sitting for 26 years. It's a little while. That's been a while. And John showed up. He's working on his truck. Yeah. Say hello, John.
Hello. Installing
AC on his truck. That's awesome. That truck. One day I'm going to be like this guy.
Well, you can either have one really nice truck or like 30 rusty trucks. Same amount of work goes into one as, that's what I'm trying to say.
I will never be like this guy.
Well, it's because you have 30.
Times how many?
Well, 30 C10s.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna jack this car up and get to the fuel pump. It's actually on the driver's side up under here. Not too bad to get to. Well, I say that now. let's get this thing jacked up. Come on. I guess it would help if I aired up the tire.
By Russell's, but I think I'm gonna run out of daylight.
Yeah. He was at the shop earlier.
Really?
I dropped the midget over there.
Oh, okay.
In the shop. Because it's supposed to be raining Saturday. Okay, here we go. It is right in front of the oil filter. Now I've got this thing jacked up, and I also have some blocks under the car for safety. So let's get this fuel pump out. All right, so I got the fuel pump on, and I gotta tell you, that was a pain in the butt. They don't give you enough room for the bolts that go into the pump to put a good socket on it. And well, I kind of cross-threaded one of the bolts into the timing cover. It's aluminum, so I had to clean that up, which took some time, and now I've got it all bolted up, and hopefully she's good to go. So next I'm going to put a battery in it and turn her over and see what we got. Okay, thanks. Okay guys, so I'm going to hook up the battery and try to crank this car up. So I got a nice fresh battery in here, and whoa, you know what, there's something wrong here. We've got something grounded out. This is not good. The key's off. Don't know what's going on. But I guess I probably ought to start with replacing these cables, because it's pretty frayed. I don't know if that's an issue, but there's something grounded out on this car. So I'm gonna have to go diagnosing what's grounded out. This is not good, John. No good.
Car's got all bells and whistles.
It's got all kinds. Dude, it could be a power seat that's grounded out.
It could be anything.
It could be anything. It's horrible. All right, guys. Well, so I'm gonna try to do a little bit of diagnosing here. I need a 1/2 inch. Dang it. All right, so what I'm gonna do is replace this cable here with a better cable, because this thing is in pretty bad shape. So this is what we've got for the positive cable. It was pretty bad. Pretty bad. I'm gonna just toss this. That was the hood of car, under hood, it'll be fine. Alright, so I'm gonna eliminate all of these wires, and I'm gonna try to hook them up one at a time. So I've got 3 extra wires, and I am going to hook up the positive and I'm going to eliminate wire by wire by wire until we find a problem. Alright, making sure nothing's touching. Okay, we're good there. So let's hook up another wire and see if we got a problem. We're good there. I'm gonna hook up this other wire. We're good there. And we got this last wire. We're good. I don't know what was going on. It could have been that the cable was grounded out right here. There is some strange stuff going on there. Let me tighten this up and we'll give her another go. One of these could have been touching. I never saw any smoke anywhere. Nowhere. I kind of hate how that positive is like right up against this fender. Okay. I'm hooked up. Let's see what happens. I don't see any smoke yet. That is strange. Very strange. Car's not on fire behind me, is it? No. Okay. Let's open up the door. I have lights. Let's turn on the ignition. I have alternator light. Let's hit the key. Nothing. Okay. So at this point I'm going to hook up my remote start at the dead man. I think the dead man is bad. I'm going to disconnect this exciter wire and I'm going to hook up here. This is going to be testing out the dead man to see if it's any good. Could have a bad ignition switch. Ooh. That is amazing. So I've got a problem in the ignition switch somewhere. Could be, well, a bad ignition switch. So I'm gonna squirt a little bit of fuel in the carburetor and see what we can get. Lid of the carburetor. Oh, there's been a mouse in here or something. Y'all need to watch out where y'all put the breather. I just set it on the dead man. Nothing happened though. It's good. Alright, I'm gonna go get some fuel. I do believe I have a little bit of fuel. Yes, I do. With this 57. Video coming out soon. You can imagine what's been going on here since I have a bottle of fuel hooked up to the carburetor. Just use your wildest imagination. Okay, I'm going to turn on the ignition. It says the alternator is on. Well, you know, the alternator light comes on when you get power. And I'm going to pour some of this gasoline down the throat of the carburetor. I'd like to fill up the bowl. Where do you fill up the bowl on this thing? Well, let's just try down the carburetor, shall we? Whoa, that is a lot. All right, let's hit the ignition. Hey, what do you know? It fired up. Yeah. That is awesome. Let's get some more fuel in that carburetor, because I really would like to hear it run a bit longer than that. Oh, gross. Alright, cool. Alright. I would love to put fuel in that carburetor. Add a little bit more fuel. Right here. Ooh. Alright, check it out. This is how I'm filling it up. Alright, let's try cranking it up again. I'm going to leave this fuel hooked up because I might add to it. Here's my ignition switch, or my starter button. Let's hit it. Holy cow. The headlights shut. That is awesome. So it's got the hideaway headlights. Look at that, hideaway headlights. Oh yes. I am already loving this car. Listen how quiet that thing runs. That is amazing. Let's try the headlights. We'll see if they open. Oh yeah, they popped open. Let's see if they close. They work. They actually work. Give her a little bit more fuel. Uh-oh. I'm running out of fuel. So far it's taking a whole quart of fuel to keep running. This thing might be a gas guzzler. Well, you know it's a gas guzzler. That is awesome. I'm loving this. I am loving this. Sounds so good. Alright. Guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. The car runs like a top. could be a PowerTour car. Guys, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I'll catch y'all later. It's gonna cut off any second. Here it goes.